What a lovely cup of tea. Oh, it's Nicky Butt. Nicky, how are you? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Yeah. Listen, Nicky, what was with that team talk against Spurs? Yeah, well, we drew 0-0. Yeah, and you said you were happy with their performance. In future, Nicky, if we drew 0-0, draw 0-0, and the players play crap, can you tell them for me that they played crap? Yeah. Against Chelsea, yeah. I'm playing the kids. Hello and welcome to another video brought to you by the good people at FM20 Now today in the Man United, welcome to the Man United Show by the way. Today we've got Chelsea in the Carabao Cup and we're going to be playing the kids. Now we don't always play the kids in these cup competitions, but our last game against Tottenham, the FA Cup third round, the first team had an absolute nightmare. So we're going to deselect the whole first team because basically they didn't perform well enough and it gives us an excuse to play the kids as well. So don't forget to like, subscribe if you're new, head on over to Patreon if you want to support our channel. There's all sorts of goodies over there if you want to download this tactic, etc. Everything's over there for the patrons. So without further ado, let's show you how to pick the kids. We will go over here to quick pick and we'll go clear entire selection. So clear entire selection, and then we'll go to the filter and then we'll add not only our under 23s but our under 18 squad as well. We will sort by training rating and then we're just going to pick our best 10, maybe 5 of our best trainers, say, and 5 of our best performers. So Sidoviski, I have to look at these players and see where they can play. He's a left footer. He's a winger. We'll put him in that attacking midfield right position as an inside forward. Oh, he's not very good. Okay, we'll put him on the left and we'll put him as a winger. Okay, so Pogmal has been playing very well. He's a centre midfielder. It looks like he can play the box-to-box role, so we'll put him in Pogba's position there on the left. See how this works? Dylan Levitt then, he's played a couple of games for us already. He's an advanced playmaker, so he goes straight into James Maddison's position. Elanga, right and left, attacking midfielder. He's got a bit of pace, so he can go in that right position. Hannibal then, attacking midfield centre, played in our last game as well. Can he play up front? I'm not sure. Can he play in a deep line playmaker role? No. Maybe Hannibal sits this one out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And our next one is Ethan Galbraith. Who can play, we know, in that deep line playmaker role. In fact, he's very good at that in terms of being a natural. So that's good. So that's our top 5 trainers in the entire team, including the under 23s, under 19s. Best performers now, Alois Traore. Again, a midfielder and a defensive midfielder at that. Box to box, gets on the bench. At least. Can he play in defence? No, can't play in defence. Mark Helm, one of our best performers in the under 18s. Doesn't fit into the system because we picked those positions already. Dylan Hugerworth, a Dutch 16-year-old striker, is getting the nod up front. Crazy times here at Man United. So that's a 1-2. That's 1-2 essentially of our best performers. Melo, all the attacking midfield positions are picked. Neves is slightly injured, doesn't play. Obviously, he's a first team player anyway. El Coroni is a right-left midfielder. There's been a bid come in for him. It's a transfer end of contract. Contract offers. Let's offer him a new contract just in case we are going to play him. finalise those promises, negotiate the contract as quick as possible, and then put him in the team. So where can he play? He's a centre-back, he's a central defender. Double check again his positions. Where does he like to play in the centre-back partnership? Prefers playing on the right of a two-man pairing. We'll get him in there. Not as goalkeeper, on the right. Zidane Iqbal, again midfielder. We've picked these positions. Midfielder we've picked. Okay. Harvey Neville. That's an interesting surname. He's Irish. Let's have a look at his information. Favourite personnel, Phil Neville. Father. So Phil Neville's son, Harvey Neville, is playing in the under-18s. Harvey Neville is going to get a game at right back. Well done, Harvey. You performed well in the under-18s, so you get a game at right back. Harvey Neville gets his first debut appearance for Manchester United. Martial is obviously a first-teamer. Sean Bernard from the under-23s looks like he's going to get his first game. Let's have a look at his position. He prefers playing on the right of a two-man pairing, but his left foot is reasonable. We're going to play him on the left side. Sean Bernard steps in. Now, all we got left is our goalkeeper and our left back position. Sergio Romero will probably play the left back position. And we'll look at these two here in terms of good performance. Wan-Bissaka is obviously a first team choice. He's a midfielder. Fosu Mensah looks like the man who's going to get the nod. He's a centre back, but he can play full back and he can play midfield as well. He's not left footed though. Harvey Neville, is he any good with his left foot? He's reasonable. Let's have a look if we can play anybody like Ethan Laird or anybody like that. Ethan Laird, oh, look at that, training rating. Why did he not pop right up at the top? Ethan Laird, 9. Oh, he's right up here in terms of training. Ethan Laird gets a game at left back. Easy peasy. That's it. Greenwood played, not a poor game. Dalot played, had a poor game. Yeah, so that's it. So we're playing a lot of under-18s and a lot of under-19s in this Carabao Cup. Under-19s, under-18s and under-23s in this Carabao Cup game. So it might not go the way we want. But it's an interesting experiment. I mean, it's very unimportant to us, if we're being completely honest with you, this competition. Just got to find my goalkeeper here, Sergio Romero. Plays in goal. It's very unimportant to us, but we'll ask Nicky Butt to pick the unpicked positions. So pick, without restrictions, unpicked positions. So he's going to pick the substitutions, basically. So there's the subs. So he's picked De Gea, Traore, Lindelof, Dembele, Maguire, McTominay, and Martial. So some strength on the bench. But apart from that, we've picked strong trainers throughout the entire academies and strong performers throughout the entire academies. Who's this guy here? How the hell did he get in? Did we pick this guy? Oh yeah, it's training rating. What about this guy? Here we have picked him. Oh god. Okay, so we play him as a winger, and he's playing as inside forward. Okay, Lagana. Let's have a little look at his position. Sorry, his foot. So fairly strong left, very strong right. Happy days. So we'll probably play two wingers to be fair. Thinking on my feet here. No, we won't. We'll play two inside forwards. We'll swap them over. We ain't going to change the tactic for these youngsters. Did that work? No, it didn't. Okay, there he is. We'll train him in that position before we stick him in there. Attacking midfield right, inside forward, support. Bang. Take control of the individual training just for that player. Happy days. Let's go. Chelsea, look at all those numbers. We'll auto that. 65s and 87s going in there. We'll auto that and we'll see how the kids do against Chelsea. So Chelsea have got some good players here. Emerson, Tomori, Rudiger, Azpilicueta. They're playing a decent team. Abraham, Mount, Pedro. So I'm not expecting a win. But I am happy that I've dropped all the players who didn't perform for us in the last match, but I am quite scared that we're going to get battered by Chelsea in this game. But we're not interested in the Carabao Cup, so that's my rationale behind it. So let's see how it goes. 3 minutes gone in the Carabao Cup. Is it the first leg? I think it's the first leg. Semi-final first leg. And we're playing the youngest team I've ever seen. We're basically playing the under-18s, but they've all performed very well in training. They've all performed very well in their previous games. So they got here on merit. Which is good, but scary. Mount plays a corner out to Kovacic, who tries a long shot. Goes out to Azpilicueta, who dallies on the ball, puts it all the way back to Kepa. Kepa into Kovacic, out to the left back Tomori, into Kante. Kante to Kovacic, out to the right back Azpilicueta, who puts a deep cross in. Chelsea failed to capitalise on it. Elanga, in the inside left position, shoots straight at Kepa. Chelsea have had the majority of possession. Dylan Levitt gets sent off. That's a shame because Levitt was one of our best players we've actually got on the pitch, apart from obviously Romero. Levitt was actually one of the best outfield players we had on the pitch. So what we're probably going to have to do here, well, to be honest, he was in a kind of luxury position anyway, so we'll probably just keep the team like that, to be fair. There's no way we're going to win this game, unfortunately. Sorry to sound negative, but we're actually playing the kids, and we've had a man sent off. So it's not looking good, to be honest with you. Mason Mount plays the corner into Tomori, who picks it up. Kovacic, Tomori, out to Mason Mount. Ethan Laird with a tackle, one of our best players on the pitch actually now, probably our best player on the pitch apart from Romero. So, what's going to happen here? Can United pull off an incredible result against the odds with 10 men against a very, very strong Chelsea side? Mason Mount, Azpilicueta, Emerson goes for a shot and misses the target completely. 14 shots for Chelsea, 3 for Manchester United. 37 minutes gone. 38 minutes gone. 39 minutes gone, and it is 0-0. Man United have 10 men. Mason Mount puts a deep cross into the area of Willian. Finds the back of the net from outside the box. Great strike from Willian. Romero probably should have done better. Maybe he was unsighted. Abraham passes back to Willian. Romero sees it late by the look of it, and it's 1-0 to Chelsea. 46 minutes gone. We just want to get these lads into the dressing room before Chelsea score another one. Mount puts it over with a header. Nicky Butt hands over to the system. We've got a couple of nervous players there. That's absolutely fine. They're going to be nervous. They're the kids. They're playing Chelsea. It's a semi-final with 1-0 down and we've had a man sent off. Do we look at bringing some of the big guns on to try and save the fixture? We're only losing 1-0, to be fair. It could be a lot worse. So open in the middle of the pitch here. Maybe we need to bring that striker back into the centre midfield position. In fact, that's what we're going to do. Hogan Wolf, whatever's name. What's Hogan Wolf? Where can he play? So he can play across the midfield three. So Hogan Wolf comes on for Sadowski. Sadowski off for... I want to put an attacking midfielder on. Where's Hannibal? Oh, Hannibal didn't get in the team because the assistant picked the unpicked position. Scott McTominay could maybe come in as a central player to shore up that centre midfield. Yeah, McSauce comes on. Source is coming on as a box-to-box. I'm going to drop someone into that attacking midfield position. Could it be this guy? Yes, it could. We go again. Could confuse Chelsea now not having a striker on the pitch, but we've sacrificed our attacking threat in order to keep some stability at the back so we don't ship more goals in. I keep saying it, but we've got a very inexperienced side out. We don't want to put more pressure on them defensively than is needed. We'll take this and we'll take the next semi-final to Stamford Bridge. If we can score a goal, that would be great. To be honest, I'm expecting to concede one more, but I'd be happy if we don't concede another. 79 minutes, 80 minutes gone. Harry Neville tries to take the ball out for United, but fails. Chelsea keep possession. Zuma out to Willian. Willian into the middle. Mount out to the left. Great football from Chelsea. United getting sucked in. Giroud tries a near post finish from the near post cross and it goes wide. 84 minutes gone. United look to make another substitution. One of the big guns is going to come on. Anthony Martial is going to come on for Alanga. And to be honest with you, that's it. "87 minutes gone. Martial gets a run out. If he can nick a goal, great. If he doesn't, not a problem. We're happy that it's only 1-0, to be honest, because with that sending off at 16 minutes, things, as we have said, could have gone a lot worse. But Source picks the ball up as a box-to-box, gives it to Martial. That was his chance. Doesn't take it. It's 90 minutes gone, 91 minutes gone, 92 minutes gone. The kids have played. The kids have lost. Wasn't as bad as it could have been, but it's given the other guys a rest and maybe a bit of food for thought. Red card there after 16 minutes. Put the guys under pressure. What more can you expect but a loss? Next up then in the schedule, we're going to Tottenham. We are, hosting. We're hosting Tottenham at Old Trafford, and then we host them twice in a row, actually, for the FA Cup replay. So Tottenham twice, Tottenham 2 times. Join us next week for Tottenham Part 1. Thank you very much for subscribing, if you're a subscriber. Thank you very much for watching, if you're a watcher. Don't forget to like the video, share it with your family and friends. Head on over to Patreon if you want to support the channel. See you next week.